Hi guys, Josh here and welcome to a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. Today I've got a hybrid slash mixed team for you. A lot of guys don't like to call this a hybrid because it is only 2 leagues and about 4 nations. So I'm not going to call it a hybrid if you guys don't want me to call it a hybrid. But this is a 4-3-1-2. It's actually an adaptation on the team that Bateson uses for many of his wages at the moment. And it's quite a fun formation to use, guys, because every formation I've been using lately all has wingers. And you're going to see that I am a player that likes to use a right mid, a left mid, or a right wing, a left wing, so it was different to use a sort of team that I could play through the middle with. So anyway, let's get on to the team. In now, I have Weidenfeller, Borussia Dortmund's keeper. He was absolutely fantastic until I decided to take him out and put Adler in. Adler ruined the team. He let in over 13 goals in 3 games, and that's terrible for a goalkeeper. So Weidenfeller is a perfect choice, especially with the glove trait. He only lets in maximum 2 goals a game usually. Other than that, he was really good, and kept me in a lot of games, to be honest. At left back I have David Alaba. This guy I paid about 15,000 coins for, and to be honest guys, he's not worth it. Maybe it was the team I was playing him in, but I didn't feel that he was very good. Even with the anchor card on him, he felt really slow, couldn't defend very well, and obviously his heading's weak anyway. So unfortunately I wouldn't rate him, and I wouldn't recommend that you pick him up for 15,000 coins. Maybe try somebody like Schmelzer, who's probably going to be just as good in that position for a lot cheaper. My left centre back is Mats Hummels. He wasn't the quickest of centre backs, but he did have some very good defending heading stats. He also has 75 passing, which really helps him getting the ball out. He doesn't actually have to boot the ball out or just head out all the time. He can actually touch it down and do something with the ball. That's the same with our second centre back, Jerome Boateng, who has 75 pace, 79 defence and 82 heading, all with anchor cards on the defence. Was an absolutely fantastic centre back again, guys. Didn't really concede a lot. Obviously, other than Adler when he was in net, but a lot of them were actually long shots, guys. And this is what I was disappointed about. I kept getting scored against with long shots and long finesse shots. So the right back, guys, is the AC Milan right back. This is Ignazio Abate. He has 93 pace, 73 defence and 74 heading. Again, has the anchor card on him. This is just to improve his defending heading and obviously give him a bit of pace, because that's what we all want at the moment. Pace, and that is what the current gen is all about. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say, it's still about pace. Ever since they did that update, it sort of ruined the game and sort of took away the aspect of strength and maybe even finesse shots, which were a bit OP at the time. So our right centre mid, guys, this is Marquisio. He's got some fantastic all-round stats, and with the engine card on him, it just gives him a bit more pace, passing and dribbling, and that's what made him a really good midfielder. He was like your Yaya Toure-esque player. He was very good on that right side of midfield and actually attacked quite a lot and almost played like a right mid, which was really good. Our middle centre mid, it was actually Xavi Martinez. This was a player that I didn't really notice, and it's probably because he's more of a defensive midfielder, so he sits in front of the defence a lot more. He did attack quite a bit, which was a bit unfortunate because he's not very good at attacking and he is very slow. But that's not a problem because he did get back and make up for his mistakes. So the left centre mid we have is Toni Kroos. He was very good, guys. This lad is absolutely fantastic. For the amount you pay for him, I only paid about 4,000 coins in centre mid for him. I stuck an engine card on him again, and he's absolutely fantastic. I believe he's 5-star weak foot. Yep, he definitely is 5-star weak foot, and he scored only 1 goal in 7 games. But he's just all over the park. He hit some amazing long shots, which ended up going to corners, which I scored from quite a bit with Mats Hummels and Boateng. But he was just one of those players that would just get lots and lots of shots away. So our cam is Diamante. We've got a hunter card on him. This is just to improve his pace mainly and obviously his shooting, but again he was another player that I didn't really like in that position. It's probably because of the lack of heading which he has. Obviously he's not the greatest of headers, and that means that he was sort of useless in that role because he didn't really score many goals. He didn't feel very quick at all. He wasn't very good at dribbling, and obviously when you can't head the ball on to the 2 strikers, which I have, who are very small, it's sort of useless having him there. You're better off having somebody very tall and who can actually knock a ball on. So our left striker, guys, is Sal, I believe is how you say it. This guy was absolutely fantastic. He has some really good stats, and we've also got the finisher card on him. He was really pacey, really good at dribbling, and could get in and out of players. He scored a couple of headers for me, but unfortunately he couldn't score with his feet. This is the one thing that I found, and I struggled a lot with him, is that he couldn't score at all with his feet. I played him both sides of the pitch, and I just didn't know what to do with him. I had to a lot of the time pass it to somebody else when he was on the ball because he wouldn't score. He'd have one-on-one chances, he'd sometimes have open nets and still miss them, and this is the only problem that I had with him. The final striker, as you may have seen, was Di Natale. Again, this is a player who's very expensive and unfortunately isn't really worth it. He was very good, and he actually scored 5 goals in 6 games for me so far. Hopefully I'm going to still be playing a few more games after I'm actually recording this, but at this point he is a very, very good player, and but unfortunately I don't think he's worth 17,000. There are a few changes you can make, such as Ibarbo. He's a very good striker. Unfortunately he's not one of my favourite strikers, but I know many people who really do like him. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this part of the video, and let's move on. So guys, let's move into the goals. This piece of commentary I'm doing right now, it's actually 5 days late. I did the team builder 5 days ago, and I haven't had the chance to do the goals and commentate over the goals, mainly because I just don't have the time at the moment with college. But because Christmas is coming up, we got 4 weeks off, and hopefully I'm going to be able to try and get a few more videos, a few more live streams, and a couple other things just for you guys. But anyway guys, this team was absolutely fantastic. For 60k it was really good midfield, okay defense, and pretty good attack. The one thing I'd recommend is, if you don't play with wingers, then you'll love this team. If you need wingers, you will not be able to play with this team, guys. I struggled a lot with it, and I'm a player that needs wingers basically. The defence was average. It let in too many goals. Like I said, I played a couple of games of Adler in net and let in 6 in one game, 5 in another, and 2 in one more. And I mean, that's not good enough, guys. 13 goals in 3 games is absolutely terrible. The one thing I probably would recommend is maybe getting Mario Balotelli instead of Sal, because Sal is, although being very good, he can't score. I didn't like Ibarbo either. I know a lot of people like him. He might be the other option for you to put in instead of Di Natale and go with Ibarbo and Sal. But yeah, I probably recommend putting Balotelli with Di Natale. It's going to up your squad price by about 10 to 15k, but 75k isn't hard to come across these days, guys. There's a lot of coin sellers, there's a lot of packs being opened, and there's just coins everywhere at the moment. It's so easy to get hold of them, even if you're just playing games. But like I said, guys, this team is very, very good and well worth picking up if you want to give it a try. This is actually, like I said, a lot like Bates and 87's team that he has, I believe, Vieri in, and I think he did another one, but I can't remember who the players were in it. Like I said though, guys, thanks very much for watching. Be sure to check out my links in the description. Obviously, I got my Twitch and my Twitter down there, and make sure to like the video. Anyway, guys, see you lot later.